Welcome to Caribbean Global Network News and Sports. I am Scott Wilson. In today's headlines, Caribbean Airlines flies new non-stop route. And in sports, GC Foster College win Intercollegiate Champs. The police on Tuesday confirmed that the body of a child found in Stirling Castle Heights, St. Andrew, is that of 8-year-old Shantae Skyers, who went missing last week, Thursday, April 11. In a release, the police's Corporate Communications Unit, CCU, reported Shantae's body was found amongst rubble in an area known as Blue Hole by a search party led by the St. Andrew North Police. CCU said that since her disappearance last Thursday, the police, relatives and community members had been searching several sites in the community without success. However, efforts to find her intensified when the Caribbean Search Center, the K-9 Division and the Jamaica Defense Force, JDF, joined the effort. Shantae, who is from Stirling Castle Heights, reportedly left for school last Thursday, clad in her school uniform, a navy blue tunic, white blouse and black shoes. Meanwhile, investigators say they have identified a suspect in the matter and are pursuing leads. Caribbean Airlines begins non-stop service from Jamaica to Barbados. Caribbean Airlines, CAL, on Monday officially began their non-stop service from Kingston, Jamaica to Barbados. The service will operate twice weekly, every Monday and Friday, departing Kingston at 2:50 p.m. and arriving in Barbados at 6:25 p.m. Speaking at the launch, Trudy Chin, Acting General Manager, Caribbean Airlines, said the new non-stop service is being launched in direct response to feedback from customers and stakeholders. Chin said with the 300 additional seats on this route, the airline expects an exponential growth in traffic between the two nations and will be a win for both. Policeman killed in road accident identified. The police have released the name of the officer who died in yesterday morning's crash along the Damhead Main Road in Crescent District, St. Catherine. However, the woman who was a passenger in the vehicle at the time remains unidentified. The cop has been identified as 27-year-old Constable Ramon Smith. The police corporate communications unit did not reveal the division to which he was assigned and added that investigations are being carried out to confirm the identity of the woman. Both were traveling in a Nissan AD wagon being driven by the policeman when the vehicle collided with a truck about 3:30 a.m. And in sports, JAAA president says organizers not to be blamed for Carifta Games scheduling blunder. Dr. Warren Blake, president of the Jamaica Athletics Administration Association, the JAAA, said the organization is not to be blamed for the scheduling blunder which resulted in Sara Williams pulling from the 200-meter race. According to a story in the Jamaica Gleaner, Blake said he has requested a change to the 200-meter schedule at the upcoming Carifta Games. In explaining the scheduling, Carifta Games official Darrell Rankin said it was sent to all associations from December last year without complaint. However, Blake pointed out that unless one sat down and examined it in detail, it would not have been picked up. He told the paper that many do not go through it in that amount of detail. The scheduling issue is a departure from global convention, which sees the 200-meter semis and final taking place a day apart. The Carifta Games is slated to take place in the Cayman Islands from April 20 to 23. Barbadian Sada Williams produces personal best at Intercol meet. Barbadian 400-meter runner Sara Williams was in fine form on Saturday at the Intercollegiate Track and Field Championship held at the National Stadium. She easily won her event in a time of 51.71 seconds. Williams, who is a first-year student at the University of Technology, commented after the race that she kept to her game plan, which is to go out hard, relax on the backstretch, and just run as fast as she can from the 200-meter mark. A hopeful to represent Barbados at the Olympics, Williams said she hopes to do even better as the season progresses. GC Foster College wins Intercollegiate Champs. GC Foster made it 4 in a row at the meet, beating their closest rivals, the University of Technology, UTech, by more than 100 points at the 2-day event. GC Foster amassed 207 points in the men's section and 228.5 in the ladies section for a total of 435.5 points, with UTech following behind on 297 points. Males scored 141.5 and the females 155.5. That's it for CGN News and Sports. I am Scott Wilson. Pleasant viewing.